Hey, what's up guys? It's Madman here. So what you're watching here on this blurry screen as this phone attempts to adjust is the Batman The Dark Knight Returns 112 Collective Mutant Leader. And this thing is phenomenal. I'm going to go ahead and crack this open at the request of Brian. We're not going to open it all the way up, but figured go ahead and give you a little taste of what we're doing. Now, before we get completely into it, let me apologize. I just had rotator cuff surgery, so some of this is going to be a little more difficult than usual. But we're going to go ahead and just start with the outside of the packaging. And he cuts a pretty menacing figure. If you happen to look, a lot of this is embossed. A lot of this isn't being caught by the light. Highly detailed. Almost chromatic on the lettering. Intimidating box in and of itself. You've got the Dark Knight Returns here on the outside. As I attempt to turn this around, kind of gives you a good look at the goodies on the inside. And yeah, that's a big boy. But let's go ahead and flip this open. Now, what we got inside here are some real goodies. Let's just go right to the artwork in the beginning again. Straight out of the comic book, but using the figure. You've got the mutant leader himself, looking badass as he was originally drawn up by Frank Miller in The Dark Knight Returns, sitting in the crosshairs, and looks pretty badass. They're using the actual figure, and now we're just gonna go right over to the figure itself. And as you can see through the plastic, as Brian would like to say, they definitely have freed the nipple on this one. He looks pretty darn serious. Got a lot of pivot joints and articulation here. Comes with a couple of different heads. Sorry you can't make out the detail, but one of those is the busted nose head. One is the screaming face. Got a couple of different hands here. But also what you can't make out in here is the mutant leader's torch as well. There's a lot of detail that we probably would go into if I was going to open this completely. But much to Brian's dismay, I am not going to open this completely just yet. But definitely, this was sent to me via Brian due to my rotator cuff surgery as a pick-me-up. And I got to tell you, it has taken me a full week of recovery just to get to the point of picking this thing up and taking a look at it in some detail. And man, Mezco does not disappoint at all. A little bit pricey for my normal collectible taste. I'm the cheap guy. But whew, I am lucky to have friends. I can tell you that. But yeah, this is a good thing. If you guys give me a shout. Thanks.